Well, what's going on, Cardinal Nation? Well, great win tonight. Another huge win. Got a very solid pitching performance. 4-2 win in this one against the Cincinnati Reds. So we've won 3 straight games. We're guaranteed a series win against a division rival. And now we have a chance to go above 500 if we can win tomorrow, which would also be a sweep, which is something we have not done a ton this year. And uh, this also is our first time winning 3 straight games in a while since, like, I think, like, the middle of July. It's been a while since we've won 3 straight games. So, and Michael McGreevy, his first time ever facing the Reds, and well, he would go 6 solid innings. It wasn't a terrible start, but it wasn't a particularly great start, but he got through it and strangely enough gave up 2 hits, or rather 2 runs, but did not strike out a batter through 6 innings, which was a bit strange. So we had a good chance to get on the board early in the top of the first, but we stranded the bases loaded. So that was disappointing. We could have been up 2, 3, even 4-0 potentially heading into the bottom of the first. So fortunately, the Reds would take a 1-0 lead in the bottom half of the first. RBI double by Gavin Lux, scoring Ellie De La Cruz to make it 1-0 Reds. Their starter, Andrew Abbott, was cruising for the first 3 innings. We would then take a 2-1 lead as the rookie Nathan Church will come through with a 2-run RBI single to put us up 2-1. And it would stay 2-1 until the top of the seventh. And like I said, McGreevy would give up a run on 5 hits, walked 2, did not strike out a batter on 93 pitches. He really, I think, has gotten kind of stronger and stronger throughout most of his starts this season. We will get a third of an inning from Jorge Alcala. He would allow a solo home run to Matt McLean. McLean, who I believe missed all of last year with a shoulder injury, has come back and has had a pretty solid comeback season. For McLean, his 12th home run of the year, so that made a 1-run game at 3-2. Willis Contreras have a solo home run in the 7th, his 20th home run of the season, 74th RBI, to give us a 3-1 lead. And Alcala would only pitch a third of an inning after he would get a flyout and then a home run and a walk, and then Jojo Romero would come in with a runner on first, and he will get a double play, so that was huge. Then the top of the 8th, with Gorman and Sajasi both down on strikes, Pedro Pontes would then hit a solo home run, his 11th home run of the year. And for Pedro, second straight game with a home run, that would give us a 4-2 lead. And Romero will get the first 2 outs in the 8th. And then Kyle Leahy coming on, likely trying to get a 4-out save. He'll get Austin Hayes to ground out. And we would strand a runner in the 9th, so going into the bottom of the 9th, up by 2. Leahy would give up 2 hits, back-to-back singles. So the Reds would bring the winning run to the plate. And then a sacrifice bunt would put runners on, actually a fielder's choice would keep runners on second and third. Matt McLean would ground out to keep runners on second and third, and then TJ Friedel at the plate, and he would ground out on a comebacker back to the mound. So, what a game, another nail-biting win. We had 7 hits in this one, the Reds had 8, and facing a all-star pitcher, Andrew Abbott, who he faced the Cardinals back in June at Busch Stadium, and pitched 7 innings in that one. So he's had an outstanding year. So, yeah, it's just a huge win. Fortunately, we strand 9 runners, but, I mean, it is what it is. 2 home runs, which was, kind of the difference, I'd say. So, 2 hits by Lars Nootbaar, and 2 RBIs by the rookie Nathan Church. So, although Cardinal batters would strike out 12 times in this one, So, anyway, now looking to go for the sweep and a chance to go back above 500 for the first time in a while. So, also the Reds have scored just 97 runs in the month of August. That's the second fewest in baseball behind the Cleveland Guardians. So, uh, and yeah, so in the finale tomorrow afternoon, it will be Andre Palante getting the start against Brady Senior for the Reds. Palante has really struggled. His last few starts, he's really struggled in the second half of the season. Though the last time he faced the Reds, he was outstanding, which was back in June. He pitched 7 innings in that one. So, till Sunday, before we come home, have a 6-game homestand against the Athletics and the San Francisco Giants. So till Sunday, Comics for saying go Cards.